tie-dye. You know it's been a good day when you got hot glue in your hair. Like Drake said, couple things to do, but you always get it done. So I'm gonna get it done. Alright guys, today is July 30th and I'm having an amazing day so far. Currently it's 11:45, so I'm not going to spend too much time in my room today, but I still wanted to film just because I love it and I want you guys to see every single piece of me putting this together and all of the thoughts that I have. So I just got out of our school's little 101 session where they tell us just about a little bit about the school and the people we're going to be working with and our resources, and that was really nice. But now we are gonna set up some more. There's only a couple days before school, like a week and some days, but we're getting there, guys. Also, part of the reason why I'm so happy today is because last night we reached 10,000 subscribers, and saying that out loud, it doesn't even feel real, but it is, and you guys are absolutely amazing, and I hope you guys know that I am here for you. I know a lot of you guys are student teachers or want to be teachers, and I know a lot of you are teachers. I'm here for you, and I'm so happy that you're here with me. Okay, I have a lot to show you and talk about, so we're going to, I hate when people say it, but we're gonna jump right in. So we're in the back of the room, and they did fix our table legs for me. I don't know if that's the right height for these chairs, but that's what we're working with. There we go. I need to do my bulletin boards, and I'll talk to you a little bit about what I want to do with those. Still am thinking about these. I have a mess on my table, but that is okay for now. We're figuring it out. Our library, I need to make labels for it. I don't think that'll be done today, but I will go through and figure out what the categories are. And do you notice anything different? The hook boards are over here. Our sweet custodian finally moved them for me. I am so happy. So I am gonna put a little number line right here and then another one up at the top eventually. I have our class agendas for our kiddos to write in their homework every day. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get these somewhere. I don't know where they're gonna go. Okay, so my table's a mess. Oh, and there's staple remover on the floor. That's safe. I hope you guys can tell that I am not the kind of person who likes messes. It just kind of comes with the process for me of setting up a room. I hope you can tell that I am super organized and I get a little stressed out. But I wanted to talk with you really quickly, or I guess just show you what I got at our new teacher welcoming. I don't know, it's just something that I'm kind of excited about. I don't know, you guys probably think it's a little silly, but I'll show you what they gave us in our little gift basket. So we all got one of these with our name on it, and we do houses at my school. If you are familiar with Harry Potter or like the Ron Clark Academy, it's kind of like that. So I got my house shirt, which I don't even know how to say the name of it, but yeah, I got a house shirt, and I got a tape dispenser, which is good because I actually don't have one. I have a stapler, but not a tape dispenser. So that is really nice. And I'm kind of going through it now too, so I don't even know. Expo markers, that's always exciting. Some paper clips, which is so good because I'm going to be making my teacher toolbox soon. I'm going to go shopping with you guys so you can see, you know, maybe what the cost should roughly be like and see me put mine together. And I needed paper clips and now I don't. I got some highlighters. You always need highlighters, you know, highlighters. Some Papermate Inkjoy pens, some markers. This makes me happy. Color pencils, and crayons, of course, and a tape refill. No, it's weird how happy a tape refill makes me, but I am very excited about this. We also have some more paper clips, and then we have some pencils. So of course these are going to be so helpful. What is this called? A whiteout dispenser? Just whiteout. A couple glue sticks, an eraser, and finally sticky notes, which I use for everything and am in need of. So this is really exciting to me, and that's all I got. But yeah, I just thought I would share that with you. I don't know if your school does anything like this, but it really is, I think, a thoughtful gesture. I can talk to you guys for just a minute about what we did. So we talked about, like I said, a lot of the resources we're gonna have here. They played that video from, what is her name, Rita Peterson? Kids Need a Champion, or Teach Like a Champion. Love, love, love that video. And we just got to know some of our staff a little bit more. They fed us lunch from a place that's local, and the barbecue was so good. And something that really touched me, I actually cried just a little bit, because I'm that way, I cry. And it was our principal, and she kind of had a very heartfelt part to her speech where she brought something out that was very personal from her first year of teaching. And I don't know, it impacted me so much, and I'm really excited for this year with my kids. So I'm gonna start putting away the books I got first in order to kind of feel a little bit better. I think I really just want to clean up some today, and I don't know, guys, who knows what's gonna happen. So I think I've already mentioned that I want this cart or cabinet to be kind of like our art. Hi, there's me. Our art cart. And so I want to put these markers here because it's the perfect height for students to access, but it needs to be moved up just a little bit. So that's where I'll be putting my markers. I went ahead and put them in my rainbow organizer just because, I don't know, I had one teacher tell me she used this for like tracking fluency. I might get a different one if I decide to go with that idea. I really do like it, but I also might just use like a little caddy and not the rainbow drawers. So I put gray in with the pink, brown in with the green, and then black in with the purple. And these are gonna sit right up there. Also, in a perfect world, I would have another one of those rainbow organizers for my crayons. I know some teachers do the Sterilite drawers, and for me, I really like that idea. It makes my little organizational heart happy, but it also takes up quite a bit of space for, you know, one drawer per crayon if you do it like that. I really like how compact these rainbow drawers are. So if I happen to catch another one on sale, I am going to get it for my crayons, but as of right now, I'm okay. Alright, so this is what I've got going on. I needed some kind of symmetry. So I put the crayons in this little pencil holder I got from Target, and my smelly crayons from pencil holders from Target. It made sense because they're both a version of crayons. So that's why I did that. I moved the markers in the middle because y'all probably don't care, because it just made sense to have pencils on the outside, but honestly that corner's chipped. So alright, we're in business. So again, this is going to be our Word workstation. That's why I have so many different writing utensils here for them, is because a lot of our word work, I want them to be more engaged than they would with just a pencil. And then over here, we are going to have our writing center still. My lamination station is set up, so I have a few things to get done. Now that I'm done cutting 1,000 circles, oh, this one's already labeled. I'm gonna go through, finish labeling some of my bins, but these smaller circles, if you were wondering what they were for, I am going to be using them for their water bottles. And somebody walked by, so awkward. I could have just labeled the little compartment they're going in, but for me I would just rather label the water bottles, because I don't know if like student number 1 is going to be the tallest kid in the class, you know what I mean? And I could have done it a better way than I did. If I could go back, I would probably do stickers and not cut out little circles to hook on, because it just took so much time, but it is already done, so that'll be okay. I was gonna go through and kind of do a labeling system for their pencil pouches, but I realized they're gonna have those little erasers, the pink erasers, and I'm gonna write their number on it. I plan on doing, I don't know who started it, I wish I did, but where you cut the eraser in half and give them half of an eraser with their number. So they'll have that in their pencil pouch, so hopefully they can keep track of those. But yeah, today is just a really, really great day. My mentor teacher is here, and I liked her before she was my mentor teacher, and I was actually hoping it was going to be her, and it is. So that's exciting. I do have a lot of projects in my Cricut. I might start today. I don't know. It's now 12:57 and I don't want to be here too long, but also it'd make me feel really accomplished if I could get something done with my Cricut, because it's so easy. I just pulling it out. I'm always like, oh, I don't feel like making anything. But I'm thinking I want to do a wall quote and then something for outside of my door. I brought all of my vinyl and everything, so I have no excuses not to do it. For some reason, I love my Cricut. Is amazing, but just starting projects for me is not the most exciting thing. Like, I had it for a month before I used it. It's really setting in for me that today is July 30th and kids are going to be in this classroom August 8th, and that is not a lot of time. I keep thinking about everything that isn't done, and I need to start focusing on how much is done, because walking in here feels so great. I'm so happy, but I just need to believe it'll get done. I have not tackled that blackboard, so maybe that will be my project for today. But I don't have command strips, and I need them for my little voice level lights. I actually think I need to go borrow a Sharpie. So I have these erasers, and they are off-brand erasers, but I just want to test real fast and see if they're gonna be okay. I think this should be fine. Oh yeah, they're great, okay. That's fine with me. And now I'm gonna cut them in half and put some numbers on them. I think that'll be really, really great. Oh man, are my scissors gonna be able to do it? Not gonna be pretty. Not gonna be pretty. Maybe my cutter. I don't know. Hey! I'm really excited. It's probably not good for my blade to cut the erasers, but it works really well, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so now all of the pencil pouches have erasers. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put the scissors in. Yeah, I'm just debating. I don't think I want to put numbers on the scissors though. I think we'll be okay. I'll explain everything I'm keeping in the pencil pouches after I add these scissors. I just realized I accidentally made 2 erasers that said 15 instead of a 21, so I just shaved off the front of it. Works for me, guys. Some of you guys guys were asking me about the supplies and where we would keep them. So of course in their caddies, we'll use this one for an example. We have their crayon boxes. And I thought I mentioned it, but these are from Dollar Tree. Sometimes they're 2 to a pack. I think these were 3 to a pack when I got them. So these are my crayon boxes. We have our glue sticks, and again, I'm still gonna try glue sponges eventually. Our sharpeners and our post-it notes. So that's what's in the caddies, and then in their pencil pouches is where they will keep their pencils. I think I'm gonna give them 5 pencils, and they will keep the pencils and the scissors in the big compartment, just because I don't really want the scissors out all the time yet. Of course that could change. And then the small compartment is where they're gonna keep their eraser and then any coupons they have for class dojo. So that was in my last couple of videos if you saw that, but I want their coupons right up front. So yeah. Okay, so this is our water bottle situation. Currently I have 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 water bottles in here. And I'm kind of working with the bottom ones for now, and then I'll add more obviously if I need to, but I don't want to have to make them reach up here if it's not necessary, even though they definitely can reach. So I decided to label by punching holes in my little numbers and just attaching them like this. I really wish I had done stickers, but that'll be fine. And I just did that because I wanted the students, no matter how tall they were, to be able to reach their water bottle. So if like student number 1 is actually really short, I want them to be more comfortable grabbing their water bottle. So for our water bottles, I am going to basically set the procedures that we only fill our water bottles up at certain times of the day. So they'll always have water, and we'll make sure it's fresh. But that's what I'm doing. Ooh, can y'all tell I'm in gear today because I am really feeling the pressure. I'm gonna go ahead and get this number line hung up and then clean as much as I can, and then probably do a Cricut project. Alright, so here is what it looks like with our number lineup, and I really like it here. I did go over 20 just a little bit so we could talk about whenever we were adding and subtracting if we have too many. That way we can still count just a couple of them. I think it looks really nice. And since we're talking about number lines, I am going to go ahead and use some of the tape I got today and tape some of these together on the back in sections. That way hopefully they'll be a little bit easier to hang up and to hang up straight. So I'm gonna be taping these together while it's still in my mind because I've been pushing these to the bottom of my list and they need to get done. Look at all of our numbers, so I can already tell I'm gonna thank myself for doing this. I ended up just taping them on the front side because you really can't tell, and also I didn't cut everything out perfectly, so you can see with like this one there's a little excess white on the top, but I wanted to just make sure the black lined up perfectly across the numbers, and I don't care if there's extra space on the top or bottom. Look how satisfying that is. I also wanted to show you guys I got the rest of my Donors Choose project. So I have all of, oops, something fell. I have all of my whiteboards. Sorry, that's probably loud. I have my dry erase sleeves, and then I needed to meet a certain amount of dollars because these changed in price. They actually got lower. So I ordered just a couple of dividers to organize some of my binders. And I am a very happy girl because both my whiteboards and my clipboards, that's loud, I'm sorry, fit perfectly in my storage. Y'all remember classroom setup day 1, right? When I was scared to be on that ladder. Everybody remembers that? Well, there's only one way to get my number line up, and it's with this. So I might die. Hopefully not. But I have no choice. Face your fears, kids. that was rough. I was pretty comfortable going up the ladder, surprisingly. Maybe because I wasn't looking down this time. But I did get hot glue in my hair. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Got hot glue in my hair. You know it's been a good day when you got hot glue in your hair, but it looks really good. Now in a perfect, actually I think I got it pretty even on both sides. I started in the middle this time and that was super helpful, but you know, in a perfect world it would all fit on one wall, but it's totally fine with me. All right, and I'm gonna put the backing on my shelves and I'm gonna use my staple gun. I want to thank whoever it was that commented on my video and told me to use a staple gun for the backing on those shelves, because that went so quick. And oh man, I would have been here forever nailing in those little tiny nails, so thank you. Also, shout out to whoever commented about these yoga balls. I almost called them bean bags, saying it's okay because they just look like rocks even though they're ugly, and thank you putting forth effort for reminding me how ugly they are. I know they're ugly. I don't know what to do with them. Leave it to me to get hot glue in my hair. It's actually coming apart. It's like, you probably don't want to see it. Oh well. So I am really overwhelmed right now. I have made so much progress in this room. I feel so good about it. But it's just now I'm at the point where I see so many little things that need to get done, and everybody in the building has been so supportive, and everything doesn't have to get done before school starts. I know this. I just need to keep repeating this. It doesn't have to be done before school, but wouldn't it be nice? So whenever I'm overwhelmed, something I personally like to do is make a list. So that's one of the reasons I really love that I made my own planner, is because I literally have probably like 20 different checklists that I have printed off. And I've written on almost every single one of them. I am a list kind of girl. If you're with me, thumbs up this video. Love lists. So in order to kind of ease my mind, I am going to go ahead and write down all of those little things that I need to do. Oops. Why do I always bump into things? I was trying to print my word work activities from my computer, but I don't think my computer knows the school printer, so I'm trying to work my teacher computer and I don't know how it works. I have it on. I think they hooked it up for me, but I don't know. I wanted to use this mouse so I could use it whenever I'm teaching over there and still use my computer, but I don't, like, it just scrolls this. I don't know how to log in. It's giving me that symbol. Nothing happens. Oh, maybe this one? No. Home? I don't know how to log in. I feel like when I was in training they told us there was a way to log in, but I don't remember. I ended up pressing buttons and I got this up, so that's good. I guess my keyboard is not plugged in. That might be one of the reasons why it's not working. Okay, we figured it out. Knew I could do it. All right, first time logging into my teacher computer. It says this might take several minutes. Okay. So, why isn't it working? Oh, there we go. Okay. Come on, computer. So what I'm trying to get right now is my word work activities. And since they are in my TPT store, I'm hoping if my mouse would work. Come on, battery dead? Okay, we'll try this one then. I can't get my mouse to move. Oh, come on. I was trying to print my word work activities from my computer, but that wasn't working because my computer can find the printer. So luckily, since they are on Teachers Pay Teachers, I can just hopefully log into my account. I don't even remember my Teachers Pay Teachers login. Oh no. This is the problem with things that stay signed in all the time. Oh no. I don't know what it is. Yes, okay, got it. Okay, good, I can download them. Yay! I can download my own product. My word work activities. I want the paper ones, paper copies. I would like it to open. Oh no, what happened? Okay, wait. I always press okay when I don't know what it's asking. That's a terrible thing for me to do. I want to print pages 5, 8, and I think it's 23. Okay, none of that was typing. Okay, let's try it again. 21, 22, 23, 25. Okay, so 158. I guess I'll just try this one and see if it works. You think it's gonna work? I hope it works. Who knows what printer I'm using? Alright. I don't know what printer I just printed to. I'm hoping it's the ones right outside my door. So I guess we should go check. I don't think this is it. Someone came in and tried helping me and they can't find the printer either, so I guess that'll just have to wait. And I'm running out of steam. I knew I would, so probably not gonna do anything on my Cricut. So let me show you guys what I've got going on with my list. So over here is where I'm planning out what I want on that very last panel right there on my blackboard. Here are all the labels I need to make for my library. I'm gonna do my reading and math groups and use little paint sticks, not paint sticks, what are they called? Popsicle sticks to organize the students. And here's what I have to do. Make labels for my library, make my STEM bin labels, which funny enough, these labels are going to be the same size as these labels, so that's cool. I need to bring in my mini erasers for that organizer. I need to finish making my STEM bins. I need to do my word wall. I don't know where my letters went for my word wall. I thought they were here somewhere. I need to make task cards, which I got from TPT, make early finish cards, make my labels for my reading and math groups. I need to print my word work activities, which I tried to do and couldn't. I'm going to take some composition books to Lowe's to get cut in half. Paper flowers. I decided for my bulletin boards I'm going to do growth mindset and kindness. And then these are just things I'm thinking about for my boards over here, planning out my different groups. These are some things I need to buy. These are some things I need to make for my Cricut, categories that I'm going to be making our goals for to be displayed during the day. A lot of things to do, but like Drake said, a couple things to do, but you always get it done, so I'm gonna get it done. Also, let me show you what I plan on using my 8x10 frames for from Dollar Tree. Oh, this is so messy. I am so sorry, but I'm just keeping them done here for now. But I'm basically going to, y'all, I can't, okay. This is where I'll do all my small group teaching for those of you who asked me what small groups were. It's basically a time set aside in our day where for about 15 or 20 minutes, I'm spending time with 5 or 6 kids working on a specific skill. So every group is usually working on a different skill. And it just gives them that individualized attention and help, and other kids are working on centers during this time where they're working on a different skill. So at my table I could have up to 6 students, so what I'm gonna do, I saw, who was it? Just a primary girl had these name tag holders, and in it she put their reading strategy, so chunk it, use the picture, all of those things. And I think the name tag holders that she used this is kind of bad to look at, I'm sorry. I think the name tag holders she used were really expensive, and so when I saw these at Dollar Tree, actually I had already gotten them, but I decided it'd be a really good use. So I'm just gonna put them together like this. I don't know, I'll probably glue them, I don't know. And then slide in reading strategies or an ABC chart on each side. So these will be like dividers for the kids as well. You can't tell because it's so messy, but I'm gonna have 5 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids. So they'll also be divided, and that also keeps students kind of being original, especially when they're writing. That way they're not constantly looking over. So that's what I plan on using these for. I hope that made sense. I don't know if it made sense to you, but that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm also gonna be building my teacher toolbox soon and trying to get my life together. All right guys, that's all I have for you today. This is setup day 9, and that's crazy. To me, it's crazy that so many of you are here with me. Someone messaged me on Instagram and she said her cooperating teacher, she was in student teaching, she said her cooperating teacher told her to watch me, and to me that just like blows my mind, because guys, I had no idea what I was doing when I started this channel. All I knew is that I wanted to document my journey and meet other people, and you guys have absolutely blown me away. So I am so happy that I have the chance to talk to you guys, connect with you, help some of you, and learn from you guys. It means so much to me. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I pretty much get back to every single comment. Do not tell me my desks are backwards, because I know hopefully at this point that's not a comment anymore. I feel like some of y'all just want to raise my blood pressure a little bit. Telling me that my desks are backward. My desks are backwards because we are not using the desk feature. So that's why we're going to be using our book bins for that. But I've really enjoyed talking to you guys and getting to know you. Thank you guys so much for watching. And a lot of you guys have actually asked me if I'm going to continue to vlog during the school year. The answer is 100% yes. That is a big part of what I want my channel to be, is just the struggles and, you know, the accomplishments of a first-year teacher. I want to share it all with you. So I hope you guys are interested in that. If there's anything else you really want to see, just let me know. A couple of you guys have dropped some really great ideas, and yeah, I'm excited to share it with you.